Here we are, back again with Stasis. Little note before we begin. I'm very tired. Like, very tired. But I'm pretty sure this game will activate my neurons in a way that I wasn't looking forward to. When we last left off, I was with this dead body that still seems to be undulating. Yuri Lenov, botanist, Biome Labs, personal data tag 934433GN, security level. Well, I don't care anymore. Let's go. No. No. Can we, can we not have that? Please? I, I feel, I feel unsafe. Okay, let's go. Don't kill me, please. What?
Do not move.
I'm trying.
Attention. Tram terminal access will be granted once biological containment protocols have completed.
What?
Tell me where I am.
Aren't you a crew member?
Crew member? No. I don't know how I got to this place.
What's the last thing you recall?
My wife and daughter, we were on our way to Titan. And then I woke up here. That's it. Can't remember anything else.
I heard rumors of Kane Corporation hijacking civilian transports and bringing them here.
Where is here?
The Groom Lake. It's a medical research ship.
But Kane, why would they need a ship for research? They have dozens of facilities.
Human experimentation. Fringe studies. Here, they can do, well, anything.
What? My wife, my daughter. I need to find them. Now.
I'll help you, John. But first, you need to get to the tram and get moving.
But there's biological contamination.
Warning. Biological scans are inconclusive.
That's not good. And hijacking civilian transports. They kidnapped us and are using us like spare parts. It's not something I appreciate. These crates are holding nothing of use. Yeah, I kind of figured. Go. I can't get there, can I? Okay. Tram powered down. What about this?
Oh, the tram looks dark. It's got no power.
Mm-hmm.
Look around. There must be a way to get it up and running.
Okay. Alright. I'll see what I can find.
Seating. Can I seat? Can I seat? Please? No? Oh, there's nothing going on. No shinies. So let's go back. Can I go here? Oh, it's so dark. Perfect, you're on a space vessel in the middle of space, and I saw something earlier. I hope it doesn't come back to fight me. Oh. Tram power level. That thing. Tram line status out of order. Switch tram line? Cannot change tracks while power levels are below 60%. Okay. Recharge tram. Charging system inactive. Okay, so what does that tell me? If the charging system is inactive, I need to find a way to get it charged back up. So what else can I... What? Please do this. Alright. What can I interact with on here? No. Okay, line active. Can't recharge tram because the charging station is inactive. What does a charging station look like, though? I'd like to know. Tram powered down. Sits dead on the track. That's comforting. Okay. Tram charging system is running across the front of the metal box. Sturdy. Please no. A sturdy metal lock sits on the side of the cover, keeping the breaker box closed. Now, why the hell would they do that? Okay. No, I asked for this specifically. John, please, John. Please.
Damn, that's not gonna work.
I kind of figured that, but try on this one.
Damn, that's not gonna work.
Shard of glass.
That's just crazy. Hello.
Dirty towel.
No, that won't work.
What the hell do you know, punk? Fine. I feel like running's gonna get me killed. Crates. Hey, bud. John's pile of vomit. I'm out. Nope. You can't make me. I refuse. In every possible meaning of the word. I refuse. In every possible meaning. I know I should be looking for something. Something to open the circuit breakers. So, is there something in the tram that I can get? Please say yes. Please say yes. Please say yes. I haven't been playing for 10 minutes and I'm already stuck. Already tool hunting, bro. The tram's offer of ample seating feels perverse at the moment. Well, considering that no one else is in here except me, yeah. considering there are very few alive people on the station, yeah, I feel like that might actually cause some concern. There's the breaker boxes need to be broken with something. The drill does not help. So what are my options? My options are nothing good. Hey, okay? Never mind then. Nothing here. John, don't walk in your vomit. John, don't walk in that. John. Service elevator door. Service elevator door. Service elevator door. Please open.
Okay.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking platform. Tampering with, disabling or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors have your PDT hard copy identification ready. Mandatory scans are to be enforced.
Knock on it again? What's not good? That's very not good. I would just like to inform myself that the reason I'm here is because I need to find a tool that can get open a metal box. Can I go here? Alright. How pleasant. You have something on you, corpse. Can I take that? Is it something that I can use, corpse? Please. Yes. Never mind. It's an audio. It's a PDA. It's a PDA. I don't need this. What do I need? Right. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay, so drill doesn't work on locked box. Then what does work on locked box? I don't know. Wet cloth and toe tags don't. Can I buy the P storage too? I think I need to check. Oh, P storage is what they call the people. They're human beings. And you put them in P storage? People store. I forgot what they called I forgot what they. Yeah, no. All right. I have a feeling what I need. It's gonna be on the same floor where it is. The only thing I can say is I'm not a fan of pixel hunting. Is that what they call it? Is that what they call it when you can't, when you have to start looking for something that you don't know where it is? No hints. I guess I could try using my shard of glass on the undulating dead guy. John, don't walk through. John! Ew. Okay.
I can't see it working like that. Oh, my... Jeez.
You see, how would I ever know to do that? How would I ever know to do that? Like, why would that be the first thing I go to? I wouldn't be. It would not in any capacity ever do. You know what? I give. You guys have broken me. The game has broken me already. I don't. There's so many things I just don't understand, and that's fine. That's okay. I'm content with that knowledge. Oh no. I know what to do now. But wait. Before I do that. Just in case something bad happens to me. Let's go. I can't, man. I can't, man. I just take this dead hint.
Access granted. Welcome, Yuri Linov.
The morgue.
Oh, perfect. Oh, it's cold.
It's cold.
What is?
The mortuary.
I think it's supposed to be cold.
This cold? Okay, discard a report. So what do we have? Arms, head. Can I read these? Get close enough. Let's see. Body was discovered is the crew in the crew quarter bathrooms. Arms had been cut from wrist to elbow. They bled out in seconds. Next of kin will be notified until the end of her contract. Apparent suicide. Arms were cut from wrist to elbow. Okay. Compound fractures along left femur. Hairline fractures along left tibia and fibia. Dislodged clavicle on both sides. Orbital and something cavity shattered from prostration of crowbar through skull. Crowbar. Someone got crowbarred to death. Thomas Ravarka and Aubrey Hanson. What is this nonsense? Ice over portal. Furnace. What? Hold on. combustion bodies and high temperatures facilitated by the open furnace unit. A series of interlocking teeth are wrapped around this mechanical wheel. Then what do you want me to do with that? John, you're touching it, but I can't see what you're actually doing. Drill?
This isn't gonna work.
Oh. Bro. Go. Then what? Goodness me. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, so I can't go in there. Not that I want to. Opening it seems to serve no purpose. Walk back out? No. I came in here for something. Let me observe.
This isn't going to work.
The faint outline of a rusted red metal handle is visible through the frosted over portal. Okay, why? One of these mortuary reports mentioned a crowbar. Those can be useful for breaking open locks. But what is the point of doing this? What is the point of that? The only thing that makes John do is recoil from the heat. My question is, in the mortuary, yeah, it's supposed to be called what? Ugh. Okay, do I need to like bring somebody's dead body here? Do I need to bring a dead body here? There's dead bodies out here. Do I open body bag? Do I just grab one of these suckers and go? Do I grab this corpse? Never mind. Do I grab you? Not seeing the Mrs. Totek. Oh, you. Alright. Maybe I go back and grab the other dead guy. go grab Yuri's body, bring it over here. The only thing I can think of so far that would make any kind of sense. Well, I opened the furnace. Come back. If I can't pick up his body and bring it with me, then I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Okay, I can't interact with it anymore. Gonna check in here again. I'm lost. My objective is clear.
Maybe. No.
Glass shard is gone, hand is gone. Okay. Guess what I need the glass shard for? Well, yeah, I need to find an object to open the lock or break it off. But the only thing I've been given is a dead end. Alright, back to the furnace. I'm not finding anything. And I need to figure out what I can use on John to be able to withstand the furnace. Because there has to be something in there that I'm missing. Because there's no reason I'd be able to open a furnace and not do something with it. It makes no sense to do that. I don't understand why. But here we are. I have the things in my inventory because they're still going to be useful in a certain sense. Okay. Oh, wow, okay, I get it now.
Warning. Temperature increasing to dangerous level. The duty officer has been notified of equipment failure. Please evacuate area immediately.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, you got me. You got me. You got me.
Morgue. It's cold.
What is?
The mortuary.
I think it's supposed to be cold.
safe to go back in?
Oh god.
Yeah, it probably smells real bad. What's up with you? The bones make a rough sketch of a human form. Okay, what about you? An unbearable stench rises from... Okay, please, no. Okay, launch crowbar.
Oh god.
You have to do it, man.
I can hear you're taking strain. But keep your eyes on the end goal. Your family.
Well, I got a crowbar. That's definitely an improvement. Back to service lobby too.
So once I get this tram working, where do I go?
Your best bet is to find medical access terminal. Medical wing is on that tram line, so it should be a quick ride.
Thank you, Tia. And, I'm sorry about your friend.
Just be safe.
Okay, well, in that case. Gosh. Such an uncomfortable position to be in. Holy moly. Wait. Wait a darn second. Save. Okay. Let's go. I'll teach you a lesson. Come here. And I will also do the same to you. Alright, let's check the breakers. Tramline breaker. Okay. And you are what? Tram charging system. So take and then place. Okay. Recharge tram place. Oh, all right, that moves.
Okay, the tram's powered.
I see it. Give me a second. I'm saying your destination to the medical wing.
Medical? All right, let's go. Still have my crowbar? Yeah, I do. Okay, I guess I still need it. Also could serve as a weapon. I'd like to stay alive if I can. Come on, John. Stay alive, please. Okay. Let's take a seat. Take a seat. Hubs with the potential, bro. Okay, fine. I got it. Let's take this and place it back in the breaker box. Now, computer terminal.
All done. Destination set. Start the tram beyond
Yes. Alright. Back. Let's go. Take a seat. Take a seat. Oh my gosh. What? What is it? What could I possibly need? What? Why? Is there like something I gotta click inside the train to make it go fast? There better be. I went through hell to get this thing started up. Okay? What? Okay, fine. Yeah. Tram line switch. Oh, it's going.
How long?
How long what?
How long ago was the evacuation? My family would have left with everyone else, with the people that made it out.
That's, I'm not sure exactly.
That blood looked pretty dry.
It's been a while. We've been stuck in this death trap for about 3 months now.
3 months?
There are more of us recently. Yuri and I were the last. We were repairing the shuttles. We're almost done. Yuri was out getting supplies when, well,
Was he I mean, were you and he?
Yuri. No. We would have killed each other long ago if we didn't need each other to survive. I miss him though. We got things done. I was married once. That was a long time ago.
What happened?
How many of your cockroaches do I have to kill, Miss Hensy?
Milan! Let's talk about this!
This was the last straw. I'm coming for you next. And as for your little bed,
Warning. Brakes disabled. Low pass filters disabled. Structural integrity compromised. An evacuation is advised.
He's going to be around the track! Crap! Hold on to something!
Like what?
John? John! Are you okay? I lost the tram signal!
What the hell happened? I can barely make you out.
Are you hurt?
No. I think I'm okay. I'm fine. I need to get out of this tram. It's okay. I think I can make the jump.
John! You scared the hell out of me. You see where you are?
Just give me a second. Shit, that was close.
John, are you okay?
I'm fine. You're breaking up. I can't hear you. Hello? Tia? Come in. Radio's not working.
Okay, get it together. First things first. Where the hell am I?
Think first things first. Who was that Scottish guy trying to kill me? Why was he trying to kill me? You're lucky to have not been crushed by this flying wreck. Yeah. Okay, let's figure out what's going on here. Wait. Before John Danger does anything. Okay. Let's move on.
2151. We left in 2148. 3 years ago. These bastards had us here for 3 years.
They kidnapped your transport 3 years ago? Okay. No. Okay, August 19th. Can certainly spare no expense on the engineering decks. More often than not, the air conditioning breaks faster than maintenance can come back to fix it. The walk to the restrooms can exceed 10 minutes on a good day. It's of no consequence. With the lush retirement package Kane has prepared for me, I'd happily work in a cardboard box lined with thumbtacks the rest of my career. I'm scheduled to receive my new heart and lung. I'm scheduled to receive my new heart and lungs within the next few months. At which point I may finally retire to join my wife, Rosalind, in Chicago. Until then, cigarettes and foods with the highest saturated fat content will continue to carry me through the day. Okay. Then on October. This evening I was surveying the equipment on the decks when I noticed something rather unusual. A very fine layer of some sort of fungal substance began to settle on the machinery. It's even found its way into the dials on the monitors. They look filthy on the inside. Given the conditions around here, though, the growth of mold on any surface should come as no surprise, but it seems to be interfering directly with the performance of the groom lake, so it's some sort of urgency it's taken care of. I've reported to maintenance. Hopefully they'll be quick in cleaning it up. Hey, Asahina here. Thank you for joining me. I'm about to poop my pants. It's terrifying. Kane Corporation must be pleased with my performance so far. I woke up to a promotion. I'm in charge of the construction of new cloning vats, effective immediately. I have a little time to elaborate. The job is most important and urgent, I believe. How are you, buddy? I am doing fine-ish. The atmosphere of this game is very pant-wetting, and some of these logs are kind of putting me on edge. I never anticipated the project would be on such a huge scale. Clones will be created in mass quantities, utilizing several megavats filled with special equipment and enrichment fluid to accelerate the growth process. I must enhance the rate at which we'll be creating clone batches. They've invented a method of manufacturing human beings faster than humans can biologically. Project Seed insists that the cloning vats are put to use immediately, despite the fact that they're far from complete. The vats can certainly sustain the cloning process, but some safety precautions are lacking, like holding the chambers for research. Clones have no power routed to them, so the electronic locks are useless. The walkways above the vats are still only temporary. O'Sullivan fell over the guardrail into a vat yesterday. Had it not been filled with sanitizing solution, we would have lost him. The clones appear to operate entirely on instinct. One of the complete human clones in Vat Theta bit a good chunk out of Miss Kane's ear during feeding time. Ugh. 3 of the completed research clones tore through their holding chamber's analog locks last night over the labs. They found Peters bent over backwards with his head between his knees. He's not going to be walking anytime soon. Maintenance will be fixing the electronic locks this evening. O'Sullivan has asked to be assigned to a different project. I can see why. O'Sullivan's request was denied. Keene, however, has been transferred to Project Seed. I've been stealthily increasing the portions of the food to Elon's batch in Vat 449. Although they're just hearts and lungs, I can't help but feel an attachment. Additionally, we've noticed a mass of organic matter that sprouted a tail and swims around aimlessly. Sullivan wants to name it after his mother-in-law. Who in their right mind names a defective clone? Samantha. The impossible human fish monstrosity crushed Elon with her thrashing as she was being removed from her vat. Most of the other clones in the batch have similar deformities. None of them actually grew into heart and lung tissue as they were meant to do. In fact, the results thus far are truly horrifying. Everyone has been acting strange lately. O'Sullivan didn't show up this week, leaving me to tend to the vats by myself. I don't understand why that's being permitted, but management would have most certainly dragged him down here by the cheeks if there was no legitimate justification. Speaking of cheeks, one of the complete human clones took a chunk out of mine when I was escorting it to the research labs. Dude. The Groom Lake has been completely locked down. A massive tremor shook and collapsed the walkways over the cloning vats. I'm trapped. I can't access the bulkhead. If this lockdown was anything like I heard the last one was, it should be over soon enough. Hopefully sooner rather than later. 2 packs of cigarettes will only last for so long.
Then maybe you shouldn't be smoking.
You can hear screams of terror through the ceiling. They echo. Each reverberation is a reminder that I'm damn fortunate to be down here and not up there. Although my supplies are running out, I sincerely hope I don't have to swim for it. If the clones don't get me, cardiac arrest from the aerobic exercise will. I'm going to attempt to swim across Vat Theta. I'll reach the other side and try to get myself to the next level of the ship. Clones have been violently floundering in the growth liquid. Given what they did to Peters, I might not see the side of this vat. The remainder of this entry is to be delivered to my wife, Rosalind. I can only hope that I have the opportunity to deliver this to you myself. If not, I must attempt to express with words what I have longed to convey physically. Should I die before I can get off this vessel, every moment of my life, every cumulative experience, culminative experience that has influenced my being will scream your name, begging the reality of inevitable death to spare me. If only to touch you once more. I apologize for and regret every second I spent away from you. Until that moment we first meet, my heart was a void, lacking the fierce fires of passion that you've bestowed within. No matter the outcome of my escape, I will be long dead before they are extinguished. For eternity after I have perished, you will live on. Your name will ring out through the galaxy, a testament to all existence that there can never exist a love greater than what I have for you. Your love is my life. As such, I am immortal. So you tried to swim across the cloning vats and you got mauled to death by clone. Maybe you shouldn't have been cloning.
Oh, shit. Where the hell am I gonna find a key in this mess?
A key? A key for what? Well. What? Load faster. I can hear something moving.
Tia, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm in some sort of... hell, I'm not sure what to call it. Something's moving in there. It's alive.
The marks on the engineer's corpse leave little doubt the parts of the body have been eaten. Oh, that's nasty. Though it's not clear whether consumption occurred before or after death. I'm gonna touch this. But before I do that, I am going to save. I just need to save, that's all. I feel like touch this.
It still has fuel in it. Some luck at last.
Okay, can I go back in here and look for something?
This ain't working. I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
The crowbar doesn't get open the toolbox, and I need to find a key for it. What in God's name? Okay. The crosswalk that was once spanned this vast vat has collapsed and now covered by a rippling lagoon of Ew. Okay. This guy has something on him. I can try to go for it. Okay, grab. No, okay. I can't. Please stop. Can I go off? Can I go in? Oh, that's unfortunate. Not what I hoped for. Okay, so don't do that. The clones are gonna rip me apart. Got it. Got it.
This ain't working.
Depths of the darkness. Unlike its perimeter, the floodlights is in silence, producing no illumination. Well, let me just turn this generator on then, shall I? Can I turn it off? I can. Go back on. Go back on. On. Activate. Thank you. A heavy-duty floodlights from position on this platform, possibly to assist in construction work. Oh. Wait, what the heck? Can I do this and then go into the vat of human, whatever the hell this is? Okay, no, that's...
This isn't gonna work.
Well, the electricity pole serves a vital function of keeping high voltage electrical cables away from fluid shield. Then tilt it over. Knock that sucker in there. Zap them.
I thought that was too easy.
Crowbar. Damn. Killed him.
Okay, now let's see what I can do.
Electrify them. I am dumb. Alright. Exposed wires. Hey. Exposed wires. Can I? I thought I was so smart. So I need a way to connect exposed wires to the generator so it can electrocute the gross crap in here and allows me to continue existing. But the only thing that can aid me is the toolbox, and the toolbox is not going to open, not even with a crowbar. What tools do I have in hand? Syringe. Empty hypodermic syringe. I have no idea why I'm still carrying that. Oh, somebody spare me. I don't know what to do right now. I could figure it out. It says I can interact with them, but I can't. Drill. Needle. Crowbar. Exposed wires have to do something. Can you get this open, please? Try it again. Moi Kai. The faded image of a woman smiles back at you from the water-damaged wall count. Water damage? The guy said he tried to swim across the clone vat and it didn't work. I can see now why. Based purely on instinct. I don't know what that means though. Okay. Move back out. I need to find something that can connect wires to a generator. Nylon emergency tape.
I could use this.
Could you? Could you really? Use it for what?
Probably not a good idea. Nah, that's ridiculous. It doesn't work like that. This should be useful.
Crowbar grab what? Can I grapple his? Gross. But pull it in, man. Give me. What do you have on you?
Rest. Rest in peace.
Toolbox. Okay, good. Grappling hook crowbar, man. You're resourceful if nothing else. Jumper cable. Okay, good. Let's see. Jumper cable.
This goes on here. And this goes over here.
Alright, time to fry. Let's go. See that after I just torched those things, I don't feel happy. I feel icky. I guess being alive is preferable. I gotta swim through this crap, don't I? John, please.
Stay above the water.
It's gross. I agree, it's nasty. Why is there one still alive in there? Did I not torch it enough?
So yeah, can you hear me? I'm working on getting out of here. I can see a light far above me. I think it's a way out.
Spiderwebs of cracks radiate outward from several damaged sections. Display panel. How power runs to the terminal. It's busted. The screen of the terminal is smashed and splattered with specks of blood. That's never good. VAT-13 computer terminal. What's going on, dude? Tell me. Growth agent enriched with additional amino acids. 300% concentration. Enhanced human clones intended for immediate research. Yeah, I bet. Specimens begin to move about the vat immediately during the embryonic phase. All subjects developing a nearly 500% acceleration Effective growth agent concentration on subject development ruled parabolic rather than linear. Multiple subjects have begun to form a larger mass of anthropod limbs and organs. It surfaced and was ruled deceased. It appeared to be composed of approximately 12 human-like bodies, all roughly infant-sized. Batch has been active for 96 hours. Development of other subject remains irregular. Maybe you shouldn't be just trying to accelerate progress. Maybe you should be trying to play God. You ever think about that? Standard growth agents, 100% concentration, plus additional growth hormones obtained from Project Seed. Incomplete human clones, intended for harvest of pulmonary and coronary tissue. Right. Products developing an 800% acceleration from the selected control group. However, several abnormalities have occurred. Anomaly example. Tissue mass has developed into a tail of sorts. It circles the vat, using the aforementioned tail to propel itself. Gross. Mass with tail appendage has been assigned a name, Samantha. Despite the previous belief that the circling behavior was a product of instinct, it's now clear that it's been surveying the vat's electronic safety net and searching for vulnerabilities. Maybe you should kill it before something bad happens. Samantha has been extracted and moved to security for temporary storage. She thrashed violently upon removal, damaging equipment and other specimens. See, this is why you shouldn't be doing stuff like this, because what is this supposed to be?
Got it.
Well, won't be using that again.
I hate this damn place.
Dude, this is this is kind of mad, man. Look at this. This is gross. Sick.
John? John, can you hear me?
Tia. It's soft, but I can hear you.
Board of the Tram Syndicate Tram's been out of service for some time. That was real quiet. I appreciate that. Please don't jump scare me anymore. I don't think I can take it. I got no crowbar, so it's gonna be out of it for a while. Also, that's a lot of graffiti. Rarely trafficked areas breed unconventional forms of life. Here, the graffiti tagger has covered the tram station in a wild variety of tribal markings. I hope that's not a foreshadow. I don't think I could take any more foreshadowing right now. What's been going on in this place has been the absolute height of unethical.
There's some sort of interference with the structure.
I'm in a tram station.
Yeah. I'm in a tram station. Oh! What The hell was that? I didn't even see that until it moved. I'm gonna save again because I'm scared. Let's not ever come across that thing ever again. I'd appreciate that. I would love that. Please. What?
The tower.
What?
I am pressurizing the raw materials containment tank.
What?
Yeah, come in.
John, thank goodness, I can hear you. You just disappeared. No radio, no PDT.
Who the hell was that?
Dr. Gerardus Milan, head of special projects.
He knew you.
It's a big ship. I'm in a different division to him entirely. And you met him once. A real arsehole.
I just want to get my family out of this goddamn place.
Oh.
That's the plan.
Sure. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Ooh.
You mentioned earlier that you lost my PDT. What's that mean?
Personal data tag. Every person on board has one.
Like animals.
The tags monitor everything. Security access, food intake, location tracking.
Everyone has a tag. We can use it to find my family.
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that, John.
Why?
Hell, it doesn't. If I'm tagged, then so are they. You said.
I can only access your tag because the DotMake scanners registered you. I've scanned for your family and I can't pick them up.
Are they on the ship? Have they been rescued?
It only means that PDTs haven't been activated. But I still have an idea that might just work.
I don't know what I'm doing in here. Oi! Bro.
From the crew quarters, you should be close to an infirmary with a DNA sequencer. If you could get your blood into the sequencer, I can scan the ship for familial DNA, and then we can find your daughter. Then...
We can use her DNA to find Ellen.
Exactly.
Notice, reserve power facilities are online. Backup systems are now enabled and functioning at benchmark levels.
The outside temperature is minus 218 degrees.
Okay, let's check the security office first before the crew comments. Please. Don't murder me. Dead security guard.
They cut his wrists.
That's awful. Paul Hodgson. The whole shift change thing is kind of strange. Putting Ronald in security when he's obviously not equipped strikes me as irresponsible. Oh well, I'm sure it can compensate. A notice went out telling us how to follow the new security guidelines this evening. I wonder what happened. It's only a few extra doors to lock, and as far as I'm concerned, easy enough. Food supplies are stalled and people are getting nervous. Someone's been distilling alcohol despite the fact that express authorization is required to even process it. Ivan was describing the concept of moonshine to Ronald, and the guy asked how moonshine could exist if we're on a spaceship so far away from the moon. I swear to God, if aliens board the ship and pick us off one by one or something, I want to see Ronald go first. I really want to do something about this alcohol situation. It's my duty to ensure that the Groom Lake's crew is secure and that the important research isn't interfered with. At least, I'd like to believe so. These clowns don't share the sentiment. The ass end of the ship just started exploding and is jolting everything that wasn't bolted down. There's a goddamn pen stuck in the wall next to me. I can only imagine all these people injured right now. But can't leave on the account of the lockdown. Lockdown or not, Station B is fucked. So getting to medical isn't happening. Someone suggested we use the specimen transport back, but shady as all hell. There's no leaving the security center now. Staring at Ronald's lifeless body is a fucking superior alternative to being ripped apart by whatever's outside. I hear screams. They're distant and muffled. Well, there's something was out there. Lovely. Silence. 24 hours of silence. Not a scream. Not a footstep. Still not a word from Ivan. The guy looked away from the atmosphere control room just before Ronald pulled the plug. I got bored and read Ronald's file. He had a lot of stuff running really deep. Maybe he wasn't ignorant after all. That's it for the water. I refused to drink anything but moonshine. I tried my best to get him to have water. Stubborn bastard wouldn't hear it. He hasn't moved in a while. Okay. Oh, this is Ivan. This new guy, Anderson, is really something. 5 minutes in the door and he's already asking what all the computers do. I like it. He's inquisitive, just like my boy back home. Glad I got put here in the shift charge, but I'm disappointed that neither of the two are ladies. I could use some female company. Okay, maybe Anderson is a little more confused and inquisitive, but his heart is in the right place. I can respect that. But Sarge? How the hell did that boy get Sarge from Surato? Paul's just plain obnoxious. Food's not coming for a while. Fortunately, somebody's been making moonshine. It's not that white oak whiskey from back home, but you don't come across much liquor in space. Looks like I'll be moderating the supply, so to speak. Hodgson just tried to arrest someone. Prick. Rations are in. Good thing, too. The liquor wasn't keeping the crew at bay like it used to. This entire ship smells like shit. It's always been bad, but it gets worse every day. It's even a different type of shit every once in a while. Beyond me. Groom Lake is on lockdown. Tremors, power outages, and several injured. Some guys left 3 days ago to repair a tram station. Haven't heard from them since. Can only fear the worst. And I don't want to wait to figure out what's been going on around here. Paul and I have agreed on the solution, but Anderson isn't grasping it. I don't expect him to. I knew Anderson would have trouble coping. I knew he wouldn't understand. At least he went easier. At least he went easier than we will. Okay, that's not ominous at all. That is right. saw so much in a short life. There just wasn't room for more. He'll never have a funeral. Nobody back home is going to think of him and wonder what happened. I think Paul and I are the only people on this ship who knew him by name. Maybe that Samantha girl he was talking about still remembers him. Her dog could be named after him, or maybe picked her a flower and she tucked it into a book. Never did read much, but right now, I love to be holding a book. Poe would work. It's the only author I know by name. Samantha was that tailed thing. I haven't talked to Paul. He thinks I'm drinking, but I'm too preoccupied with Anderson for that. Figured I'm writing this for a reason. What if nobody ever reads it? What if this ship just drifts off to the edge of the universe, dead and empty? If you exist and you somehow stumble upon this, remember Anderson for me. He reminds me so much of how my son used to be. If you don't do it, nobody will. I don't beg. I never beg, but if you're a decent human, you know why you have to. Remember Anderson. I'll try. Barely awake. Typing is an effort. Moonshine. It's not water. Hodgson had the last word. Damn. Security cameras. Okay. Nothing in the annex. This one's blurry. This one's full of biological waste. This one's just oscillating. I'm not sure what that's about. One camera's busted, one camera's in a room. One camera sees nothing in the annex, the other one's moving, and I don't know what this is. Computer terminal, what we got? Crew quarters security logs. Atmosphere control access. Hold up.
We'll need to figure something out here.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Alcohol
take
is-
a moment of silence to remember Henry Kane. We ask that you join us in recognizing his greatness.
Who? Whatever. Alcohol is being manufactured and distributed abroad the Groom Lake. Security has opted to take an approach of non-intervention, as its effect on morale will likely prevent theft and potential riots associated with limited rations. However, security will regularly confiscate quantities of alcohol to moderate the supply. Haha, I see. 20 days later, rations have arrived and been distributed. Very few reported the evidential cases of theft. This can likely be attributed to the morale increase speculated as a result of the distribution of alcohol. Yeah, but specimen Samantha received for transport to Laboratory 18. This specimen from cloning vats is contained in an iron lung transport needs to be arranged quickly, especially when it's scraping against the insides of the containment suit. I bet. Tremors have been struck in the Groom Lake. Power outages and severe injuries have been reported. Lockdown is in effect. Christmas. 4 crew members have been reported missing while attempting to restore a tram station in working order. To prevent further loss or injury, the corridor has been sealed and flooded with highly corrosive gas. So that's what's going on. Okay. Next up is the crew comments.
Once we know where Becca is, how can I get to her?
There is another tram through the crew quarters. Once we know where you're going, we'll move forward from there.
More trams.
Smile. Arrow.
God forgive us.
Yeah. Kind of figured as much. Dead body. Huh. Oh, joy. Whoa! You suck. You suck so much.
Wish I could do something. Something more.
Help me. Dr. Rick Gramey. Alright. I'm getting sick of this bumps and scrapes bullshit. I didn't get this degree just so I could stitch idiots up when they accidentally stabbed themselves with a pen. I want to do fun experiments. Is that too much to ask? It's not going to be a bad scientist to sew new arms in people or anything, although human spiders would be cool. December 7th. It's a miracle! Security somehow ended up passing a container from one of the cloning vats onto me. It's labeled Samantha. They understand it's to be transferred to Lab 18, right? Oh well, no reason I can't observe it for a while, right? I'll have my loyal assistant, Miriam, make up some good excuses for me. December 8th. The creature is marvelous. The notes included don't say much, but I'm pretty sure that she didn't have a fully formed spine when they packaged this girl up. It describes her as just being a tail. There are some other bones as well, but I didn't major in monster anatomy. Wish I had, though. You can't make this shit up. December 10th. This fucker grew eyes. I mean it. She did not have these the last time I checked. They're rudimentary, sure, but they just grew. They follow me around. At this point, I'm gonna take credit for Samantha entirely. I mean, they can't prove there was anything more than some stem cells in the container they last saw it, right? From now on, Samantha is mine. I can't wait to see what she turns into. Lab 18 is definitely getting suspicious and impatient. I'm running out of excuses for why I haven't transferred Samantha yet. I need Miriam to stall a bit longer. I read her PDA, so I know what she wants to turn me in. She wants my job. Fortunately, I have a video of her screwing the guys from the lab. All of them. So, there's my job security. Voyeur. December 19th. This just got serious. The tremors knocked me over the counter. I twisted a muscle in my knee. It's gonna be a long lockdown spent bandwagoning people up without any access to the full medical wing. December 21st. Samantha isn't mine anymore. This other poor fool could take responsibility for this one. December 29th. I heard Cheryl's screams coming from the entertainment area. The first and last time I performed surgery, the patient woke up and started screaming her head off. Something about seeing your own exposed ribs really bothers people. Oh, I can't imagine why. Anyway, these screams were like that. Only more intense. They're like screams of the dying. I've locked the emergency bulkhead. No sign of Miriam. Maybe she saw screaming people in the lab. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Why do you even have videos of that? Why? I don't know. Oh. Let's check this PDA. They said Samantha was in there. Oh, it's Miriam. This is her PDA. Got it. Dr. Creamy says it's no good. This weird pot accidentally arrived in our medical bay. Holds the most terrifying creature I've ever seen in my entire life. You mean aside from a penis? And he says it's beautiful? He wants me to find excuses for why it is being transferred to Lab 18. Good thing the guys there like me. Oh, I bet they do. I'll help him keep it a secret for now. Although I might get his job if I could get him kicked off of Groom Lake. I'll keep an eye on what he's up to. Interesting. This thing is growing all sorts of body parts at ungodly rates. Notes say it was just a tail and some flesh at some point. But I don't even see the tail anymore. What kind of fucked up experiments are we doing? Fuck, I'm locked out of the medical bay and Dr. Creamy's locked himself in there with that thing. We need to help these injured people. Insufferable prick. They want to use the specimen transport to track to get the injured crew members to the medical wing. Even if the ship wasn't falling apart, that's a terrible idea. It's funny to see everyone frantically typing away on their PDAs. Who's gonna read it? The surface of whatever planet's gravitational pull the lifeless Groom Lake gets sucked into doesn't care about your damn feelings. Looks like nobody cares about those videos you had of people. Did you doing other people? Okay, I need to... What's in here? What is in here?
I'm not sure what I was expecting.
Whoa!
Holy fuck.
Oh, I actually... Right. Well, I think that's enough for me for one day. I'll, come back to this again later. Thank you all for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and, I'll go change my pants at some point. Thank you once again. Oh, jeez.